Breaking. Idiot alert. Roll the tape.
Trump's government has given Zambia until Wednesday to hand over its mineral rights or watch 1.3 million people lose the AIDS medication keeping them alive, which is a death sentence. This weekend, while that deadline loomed, Trump was demanding a $400 million golden ballroom and security bunker to protect himself from an attack that was stopped already without it. He wants protection, he just doesn't extend that to anybody else. Some context here. The United States has funded HIV and AIDS treatment in sub-Saharan Africa for decades through PEPFAR, one of the most effective foreign aid programs in American history. It has saved an estimated 25 million lives. Trump gutted it earlier this year. Of course he did. Since those cuts, infection and death rates in Zambia have soared, and nobody knows exactly how much because the funding for testing is also gone. You can't count the bodies if you defund the counting. What little AIDS funding remains will disappear on April 30th, the administration says, unless Zambia signs a minerals deal. Zambia has significant deposits of copper and cobalt, critical minerals for electric vehicles and defense technology. Trump wants them, and he's found a creative way to negotiate for them. Give us your minerals or your people die faster. Jonathan Larson at the Effing News described this as, quote, a vile moral obscenity. I don't have anything to add to that. He's right. This is extortion, not metaphorical extortion, not political hyperbole. Trump's government is using the lives of people dying of AIDS as leverage to extract mineral rights from one of the poorest countries on earth. He is threatening to give a developing nation more AIDS unless they hand over their natural resources. If a mob boss did this, we'd call it what it is. When the president does it, apparently we call it foreign policy. And here's the part that should make you understand exactly what this administration is. 2 weeks ago, I covered Gilead Sciences charging $28,000 for an AIDS drug that cost $25 to make. This week, the government is using AIDS deaths as a bargaining chip in a minerals deal. The through line is the same. Human lives aren't the point. Resources are, revenue is, money is, power is. The people are dying and they're just leverage. There are real people in Zambia right now who are alive because of American funding. Mothers, children, teachers, farmers, people who have been managing this disease for years with medication that works in a country that can't afford to replace that funding on its own. And Trump's government looked at those people and decided they were useful, not as human beings, as negotiating positions. The deadline's April 30th, 2 days from now. If Zambia doesn't sign, the funding goes. If you want to do something, contact your representatives and demand they push back on the use of PEPFAR funding as a coercive tool. And share this story, because while everyone else is talking about a ballroom and the White House Correspondents' Dinner, this is what's actually happening.
Don't be an idiot. Raise your IQ and visit you'reanidiot.if.com.